A while ago, I saw an image of a road with lots of men gathered on it, like a multi-lane highway. And as I looked down the road, I could see it's real long and it gets real narrow. There was a light shining at the end that actually looked real compelling. So I get in my truck and I start driving down this multi-lane road, and eventually the road actually narrowed to the point where my truck wouldn't fit anymore. So I get out, I put a backpack on, I keep moving down this road, and eventually that road became even more narrow to the point where it's a path. And I realized my backpack's getting heavy the further I traveled, so I start unloading things out of my backpack. I saw a canyon with two walls, and shining through the canyon was a brilliant light. And as I looked up on the side of the canyon, I saw what looked like a street sign. And written on the street sign in gold lettering was the word holiness. And in that moment, I realized that I was actually being given an invitation. I felt like the Lord started speaking to me in a way that made me realize this is every man's journey. And the things that were desirable and permissible all the way out here where the road was wide, and even in places where the road was more narrow, weren't gonna fit through the canyon. That I actually had to let go of everything. This is the journey to holiness. Inside every man is a deep longing, and we often find ourselves seeking and pursuing something that will satisfy that longing, only to find ourselves disappointed or even discouraged. Hosea 10:12 says, "Sow righteousness for yourself, reap the fruit of unfailing love, and break up your unplowed ground, for it's time to seek the Lord until He comes and showers His righteousness upon you." Unplowed ground is the area in our lives of spiritual possibility that we've neglected or let atrophy. God is calling us to break up this ground, and it starts by pursuing Him. I'd like to invite you to what I believe will be the first of many worship nights. Men of River House, it's time to seek the Lord.